Hi, in this video, I just like to show you guys some really short tips about how you do when you do recording, how you do a playlist, and how you do overdub. So let's just create uh, a track really quick. Oh, but if you have a microphone, you usually want to go for like a mono track. In this case, since I'm using a built-in microphone of my laptop, I'm gonna go for stereo. So, and record enable. Make sure you check the level. Again, if it's red, if it's green, it's good. Once it reach the yellow, it's kind of like a little risky. I'm just gonna clap really quick. You're probably gonna hear a clip. If it's reached the red thing, which is not good. And then how do you get rid of the red? Just by click that or press Option C. Both will clean the clip. And once you're ready, just start rolling. You can either press this button and press spacebar. It will start rolling like this. But I highly recommend you got like a keyboard with like a number pad. So all you need to do is just press number 3 and it will start rolling. Let's say this is a complete take. After finish, press spacebar again. Now you want maybe do another take, and instead of like actually creating a new audio track and mute this one, you can actually go to see this like this little down arrow here called playlist selector. Just press new. Let's call them NTW take 2, and it will create a new playlist. And the original, like the first take you record, is not disappeared. It's just here. Just press this arrow again, and now you take 2. And you can maybe do another recording. And then that's the second take. And then the engineer can just easily select back and forth between takes. And then also you can go to here. You see right now it's showing the waveform. Now you can actually just show the playlist. Now it will show all the playlists. Let's create a new playlist. So now you see you have all 2 playlists joined together. Now I like to show you guys how to combine 2 playlists. Let's say I really like the first 2 seconds of take 1, and then rest of the take I'm gonna use take 2. So change it from grid to split mode. Split mode is basically allow you to select any spot, even though it's not on the grid. Let's say I like it from beginning to here. You move your cursor. Oh, make sure you bought like the toolbox is like this. Select this part, and move your cursor here, and then press B. It will separate the clips, and then move your cursor to the bottom part of the audio clip. You see this little hand little tool, and now press Control Option V. Oh, by the way, so after you have playlist 1 and playlist 2, make sure create a new playlist. Let's call them NTW playlist added. So now, oh, and also make sure you change your view from waveform to playlist. Now you can see all of the playlists. So select that, Control Option V. It will copy that to the current playlist. Same thing with the second take. Select that and press B, and select this part and Control Option V. Now you got 2 playlists. And make sure sometimes there's a little gap in between. So all you want to do is put them together and move your cursor between them. You see this little thing appears, and then hold a left click and hold, and just drag a little bit so you make a little nice fade in and fade out. And if it's kind of tricky if it's in the like in the if it's like they're playing the same phrase, you might need to just kind of find like the sweet spot so you know how to make the transactions really smooth. And also you want to maybe make sure like at the beginning, just select that and press Command F. Oh, you can, oh sorry, you need to select this part and maybe just Command F. You add a little nice fade. Same thing with the ending. Press that, do Command F. And make sure you don't actually fade any actual musical phrase, just only maybe if the phrase ends here and the rest of it's noise, maybe you want to select this part and do like a nice fade out. This is how you edit a playlist. And also this allow the engineer, if the engineer maybe want to use some different take, they can also just go back to the original playlist, like your actual recording. I'd like to show you guys how to do a quick punch. So let's say you just had a bass tail. Let's actually record that for 5 seconds. And let's say this is take 40, and this is like the best take of your day, of the entire day. But like there's middle section you're not happy with it because you maybe had like some mistake during like a really fast running passage, and then but you really like the beginning at the ending. Instead of like like what I show you from the last part, you can go to playlist, edit it, and also you can just do a quick punch to fix this take really quick. So there's few ways you can do it. So let's so like you can before it looks like this. If you just right click, you go to quick punch. This allows you to just record during playback. Sorry for the noise outside. So let's say you press spacebar to play it, and then you put, and then also let's play it, and then you press number 3 at the spot you want to replace it, and start record. And by the way, this will erase the, it won't erase the original clip, but like the new clip will just gonna write over it. Let's say, yeah, this is like the mispath. But in the realistic situation, you usually need like actual person do it for you, since you need to press the record button and then go back to pick up your instrument and play it. This wouldn't be like the ideal way to do it. You can sure ask your friend or whatever to do it for you, but here's actually the other way you can do it. It's by using the pre-roll function. Oh, by the way, if you press Command Z, you're gonna undo whatever the thing you just did. So let's say I want to replace this passage, but let's say I need at least 3 seconds to pick up my instrument. So all you need to do is go up here. You see the pre-roll. Oh, by the way, this is the main counter. If you change main counter display to bar, the pre-roll will tell you like how many bars. Oh, by the way, so what a pre-roll does is basically after you press the record button, instead of like record immediately, it will like pre-roll like the previous whatever bars or second, depends on your setting. In this case, I'm gonna, let's say 3 seconds. Okay, so, and then and here's the passage you want to replace it. So you press record, numpad 3. It will pre-roll from here and record, and from here. And what a post roll does is after you complete the recording, you're gonna keep rolling for certain, let's say 3 seconds as well. But this part, it won't erase the original recording. So let's do this part again. Press 3. Oops, sorry, I forgot a pre-roll. Press 3. 3 seconds before and record. And then after, you see it only record a selected passage. So that's the second thing I want to talk about. And whenever you see that click, just make sure, check the level and click it. Or you can Option C to get rid of that. So that's 2 things I want to talk about. And I send out a questionnaire in the email, so just feel free to ask me like any questions you're having when you're doing recording. I love to help out.